Afternoon, everyone. Yes, Yashraj, good afternoon to you. And Pramod, Bharat, Ananya, Pratibha, Ayesha, Soumyarajan, Nikita, Akhilendeshwari, Lovepreet, Swati, Aditi, Manish, Aryan, and Sherry. Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Yes, last time we were talking about arithmetic progression or arithmetic series. So let us just quickly recap and then do the remaining problems on arithmetic progressions. Okay. So what did we say is arithmetic progression? It is when the numbers which are in the sequence which is given to you, if the numbers are such that they have a common difference, that is third term minus the second term, or second term minus the first term, the difference is always constant, and that time we say it is an arithmetic progression. And then we talked about certain formulae. So the first formula we talked was about Tn, that is the nth term. Nth term is given by a plus n minus 1 into d. What is a? A is the first term. What is n? N is the nth term that we want to find out. Like, for example, they will ask you to find out the ninth term. Then n will be equal to 9. Okay. And d is what? D is the common difference. Okay. So Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Then you may be asked the summation of the series. So in that, if I know the first term and if I know the last term, I can use the first formula. S is equal to n into bracket a plus L upon 2. Okay, that is a is the first term, L is the last term. If I don't have the last term, but I know only the number of numbers in the sequence, then S is equal to n by 2 twice a. Okay, remember the 2 is very important, twice a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, so these are the formula that we have done with. And then these are very important formula. You may get this directly also. What is the sum of the first natural numbers? Okay, so they may even ask you the formula, or they may ask you sums on this formula. So what is the sum of the first n natural numbers? N into n plus 1 upon 2. What is the sum of the first n odd numbers, which is equal to n square? What is the sum of the squares of the first n natural numbers? That is 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square. If I have those, it is equal to n into n plus 1 into twice n plus 1 upon 6. That is the formula. And if I'm talking about cubes, that is 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube and so on, then it is n into n plus 1 upon 2, the whole square. Okay, the whole thing should be put into a bigger bracket and square it. Okay. Also, then we talked about if you are asked to find 3 numbers which are in AP, you should use A minus G, A and A plus G. Okay, that is only for your convenience. Okay, so that it becomes easier for calculation. So what are the types of questions that you get in AP is when the sequence is given and you ask the nth term. Sometimes 2 or 3 terms of the sequence are given and then you are asked to find the sequence. Then third is you are asked to put arithmetic means between 2 numbers. Or they may ask you to find the sum of the series, and some mixed problems when you have something in AP and GP, or you have to take something common out and then what remains is an AP, those type of sums. Okay. So we have done a lot of sums like that, and we are now, let me see, where were we? Yes, I think yes. Now it is the 8 sums in exercise 6A. Yes, Liza, Kavya, Rabish, Ayushi, Ashutosh, Siddhi, Tamanna, Mohammed, Dimple, Kevin, Prashant. Okay, good afternoon. Okay, so now remember what happens is sometimes they may say find the nth term, Or they may say find the pth term, find the ith term. Okay, those are only the symbols that are changing. What they want you to find is they want you to find a formula, or they want you to find a term of the series. Okay. Now, for example, in this case, whenever you see such sums, students tend to like skip those. But there is no need to skip. You can easily do these sums. The nth term of an AP is n, and the nth term is m. The rth term is. Now, what is the nth term that we already know? What is the formula they say? What is the formula for a number in AP? Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay. Now they are saying mth term. So what is it? Tm. Okay. So instead of n, I'm going to write m. The mth term of a AP is n. So mth term is equal to n, which is equal to a plus mth term. So I'm going to write m minus 1 into d. And the nth term is m. Okay, so nth term Tn, which they have already given to me as m, is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, mth term is n and nth term is n. Now this is simply two simultaneous equations. Okay, so I have a plus m minus 1 into d is equal to n, and a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to m. Okay. Now what I do is I subtract equations. So this will become minus, this plus will become minus, and this m will also become minus. Okay. So this plus a and this minus a will get cancelled. What will I be left with? M minus 1 into d minus n minus 1 into d is equal to n minus m. Okay. Now I expand this bracket on the left hand side. M into d is md, minus 1 into d is minus d. Now d into n is nd, but with a minus sign, minus nd. Now minus into minus 1 is plus 1, plus 1 into d is plus d, is equal to n minus m. Okay. Now this minus d, this minus d and this plus d gets cancelled. Okay. So what am I left with? This is md minus nd is equal to n minus m. So on the RHS you can see n is written first. So what I do, I want to write n first. So what I do, I take minus d common. So minus d and n minus m is equal to n minus m. If you don't follow this, here itself you can take common d. So d is equal to m minus n is equal to n minus m. Okay. Now this is n minus m, but I want it as n minus m. So I take a minus sign common. So minus d is equal to n minus m is equal to n minus m. So what is d? D is equal to n minus m upon minus of n minus m. Now this will get cancelled. What will I left with is minus 1. So how much is d? D is equal to minus 1. Now I know d. I can find out a. Let me take this first series, first equation. So what do I have? N is equal to a plus m minus 1 into d. D is how much? Minus 1. So a plus m minus 1 into minus 1. So n is equal to a plus, not plus, now it is minus. m into -1 is minus m. -1 into -1 is +1. Okay. So a is how much? A. I take this minus m and plus m to this side, and minus will become plus m, plus 1 will become -1. So what is my A? A is this much. Okay. So now I have A, I have D, and I'm asked to find out TR. Okay. Rth term. Okay. I'm asked to find out the Rth term. Rth term will be A plus R minus 1 into D. I will substitute. What is the value of A? This is equal to N plus M minus 1 plus R minus 1, and D is how much? -1. D is -1. A is N plus M minus 1. So this is equal to N plus M minus 1. Now plus R into -1 is minus R. -1 into -1 is +1. So this +1, this -1 gets cancelled. So what I am left with is N plus M minus R is equal to T of R. Okay, so this is 8 sum. What is the answer? D is the answer, right? N plus M, okay, minus R. Okay, I hope you have understood. Yes. Just put in the chat box whether or not you've understood. Alapitangal, no, it becomes easy, you know, with practice. It will not take 1 hour. Okay, don't worry. Yes, Ritu, yes. Sarthak, Vipul, yeah, very good. Purva, Aishi, Ashutosh, Shweta. Okay, so see, I'm telling you each and every step. Why? Because so that you understand. But while doing in the exams, you know, you can directly write down the two equation. You don't have to write Tm is equal to n. You know, you can do it like this. Okay. But only thing you have to be careful is about the signs. Okay. Now let us do the 9th sum. Okay. Now this 9th sum also you have to just rearrange properly. Okay. So that you get a proper AP. Is it clear? I will be doing the sum. Now the 9th sum is this. Okay. This is 10 plus 9, 2 by 3, plus 9, 1 by 3, plus 9, and so on. They are asking when will this sum be equal to 155? At what value of n? Okay. 8th sum, I hope everybody is understood. Yes? Oh, very good. Excellent. Aditi, as and how we will be doing now, I will be giving you shortcuts like in the next sums I will be doing. Shakti? Yes, Shakti, it will take a little time right now. Yes, Aditya. Because I'm explaining, it is taking a line. Okay. Kavya, we will do it. Okay. Manish, which reminder? There is no reminder over there. Okay. Just let me put the question properly. Now for the 9th sum. Okay. I have been given a series. I've been given its summation, and they are now asking me to find out the value of n. Okay. Now here, you can see mixed fraction. We don't solve in mixed fraction. We will do it into improper fraction. So what is this? This is 10. Now, can you see over here, the denominator is 3, denominator is 3, here denominator is 1, here denominator is 1. We don't want. We want all the denominators to be same. So what should I write here? 3. If I want to write here 3, what will I write 10 as? So, remember in the first chapter, you must have done it. Indices 10 into 3 upon 3. Okay, I can write that. 10, I can write as 10 into 3 upon 3. 3 cancels, so it is as good as 10. Now this 9 into 3 is 27. 27 plus 2 is 29 upon 3. Plus 9 into 3 is 27. 27 plus 1 is 28 upon 3. Now this 9 also I will write down as 9 into 3 upon 3 plus so on. This should give me 155. Now what happens? This is what? 3 into 10 is 30. Now I can see all 3's are there. So I take out common 1 by 3. 3 10's are 30 plus 29 plus 28 plus 27 plus so on. Okay. Is equal to 155. Okay. So now what you get inside the bracket is an AP. What you get now inside the bracket is AP. I mean the whole thing is AP, but this becomes easier for you to solve. Okay. This is in AP. What is the value of A? 30. What is the common difference? D. 30, 29, 27. What is the difference? 29 minus 30 is minus 1. 28 minus 29 is minus 1. So D is minus 1. Okay. So this is an AP with A as 30, D as minus 1 and N is what I don't know. Okay. So what I write it as 30 plus 29 plus 28 plus 27 plus so on is equal to 155 into 3, because this 3 I take it here. Okay, 3 I multiply here because 1/3 of this addition is 155. So this addition will be 155 into 3. So which is equal to how much is this? 155 into 3 is 465. Okay. So now what is the addition of this? What is the formula? Sn is equal to n by 2 twice A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay. So n I don't know. So n by 2. What is twice A? A is 30. Okay. So 30 into 2 is 60 plus n minus 1. I don't know n. D is how much? Minus 1. Minus 1 is equal to how much? 465. Okay. So again, this is n by 2 into this. So this is n upon 2, 60 plus n into minus 1 is minus n. N minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1 is equal to 465. Again, I take this 2 over this side. So n into bracket 60 plus 1 is 61 minus n is equal to 465 into 2. How much is 465 into 2? 930. Okay. So n into 61 minus n is equal to 930. Okay. This is the important equation I have obtained. Now I am giving you the shortcut. Now what will I do in the shortcut? I will put in the values. Okay. Now A, what is the option A? 30. Okay. I will put on the left hand side. What will be the left hand side be? 30 into 61 minus 30. How much is this? 61 minus 30 is 31 into 30 is 930. Right? This is a correct option. Usually you will get only one correct option, but here we are having more than one correct option. So I will be doing that for you also. second is, option is 31. So what will be the LHS? LHS will be 31 into 61 minus 31. How much will this be? 31 into 30, which is 930. Third option, 32. What will be the LHS? 32 into 61 minus 32. How much is 61 minus 32? 29 into 31, 899, which is not equal to RHS. Okay. So what are the correct option? A and B. Okay. Don't worry. In the exam, they will give you only one correct option. You don't have to worry about that. But here we would just like you to understand that you should also try out one more option where you are in a little doubt. You can try out. So you will come to know what the correct option is. Is that clear? All I have done here is, the most important thing here is that I have taken all the denominators same. I have made all the denominators same. So what has happened is it became easier for me. Will I not be able to do it without doing that? Yes, I will be able to do it. But it becomes very tedious to calculate. All I need to do is this. Now again you will say, ma'am, it is taking a lot of time. No, it will not take, because once you see such problems, next time whenever you see mixed fractions, you will automatically do it, right? So it becomes easy. Or the key thing in paper 3 is practice. Okay. Is that clear? Easy sums, I know that you will be able to do it already. Yes, Aditya. Dimple. Yes, -1. Excellent. Yes, 930. Manish is 30. Right. Okay. Ritu, don't worry. Nothing to be late about. Okay. Yes. Okay. Kavya wants the explanation to the earlier sum. Yeah, just let me take that once again. See, what they are saying here is the nth term of a AP is n, and the nth term is this. And just change the color. Yeah. So what is important is they're saying nth term is n. So this two are very important. Once I'm able to write this property, what they are saying properly, then I get two simultaneous equation. I solve these two simultaneous equation. I get the cancellation and I get the value of d by solving this. Okay. I write down the two simultaneous equation. I solve them. I get the value of d. Then I put this value of d in any one of the equation. I get the value of a. After that, I will just write what they've asked, tr. Okay, rth term. So instead of n, I will write r and I get this value of tr. Okay, Kavya? Okay. Now we have done the 9th sum. Let us go to the 10th sum. Okay. I'm giving as much shortcuts as possible. Yes, Rabesh, very good. Purva, good. Manish, yes, Kavya. Okay, now I will, this sum I will show by the shortcut method. The nth term of the series whose sum to n terms is this. So what have they given to me? Sum, I know is written as Sn, is given by pi n square plus n. Okay. Now let me try to do this. Now they're asking the nth term of the series whose sum of n terms is given by this. Okay, let us put n equal to 5 and see. Now, if I put 5, why did I take 5? I can take any number. I can take 7, I can take 9, I can take 13 also. But I know 5 table is very easy for me. So I can do calculation in the table of 5 very easy. So let us see. Now let n be equal to 5. So what will be the value of s of 5? It will be 5 into 5 square plus 5. 5 square is 25. 25 into 5 is 125. 125 into 2n so into 2 is 10. Okay. So this is 135. So when I take n is equal to 5, S5 is 135. Okay. Now let me take the first option. Tn is given by 3n minus 10. Okay. Tn is given by 3n minus 10. So let me put n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Why I do this? Because I've taken n is equal to 5. So I want to find all the 5 terms and I want to add them up. So when I put n is equal to 1, at n is equal to 1, what will happen? T of 1 will be equal to 3 minus 10, which is equal to minus 7. Okay. Then n is equal to 2. T2 will be equal to 3 into 2 is 6 minus 10, which is equal to minus 4. N is equal to 3. T3 is equal to 9 minus 10, which is equal to minus 1. N is equal to 4. T4 is equal to 4 3s are 12. 12 minus 10 is equal to 2. And n is equal to 5. T5, which is equal to 15 minus 10, which is equal to 5. Now, if I add them up, how much will that be? 7. This is equal to minus 5. Is it equal to 135? No, it is not equal to. So this option is cancelled. Okay. Now, let us go to the second option. Second option is saying Tn is equal to 10n minus 2. Okay. So now again I do n is equal to 1. So what will be Tn? Tn will be equal to 10 minus 2. So T1 will be equal to 8. N is equal to 2. T2 will be equal to 20 minus 2. 20 minus 2 is 18. N is equal to 3. T3 will be equal to 30 minus 2, 28. N is equal to 4. T4 is equal to 38 because 10 4s are 40. 40 minus 2 is this. N is equal to 5. 50 minus 2. T5 is equal to 48. Now when I add them up, let us see how much we get. 8 plus 18 plus 28 plus 38 plus 48, 140. Okay. So this is also not the correct answer. So let me see C. C is saying Tn is equal to 10n minus 3. Okay. Now Tn is equal to 1. T1 is equal to 10 minus 3, 7. N is equal to 2. T2, 20 minus 3, 17. N is equal to 3. T3 is equal to 30 minus 3, 27. N is equal to 4. T4 is 40 minus 3, 37. N is equal to 5. T5 is equal to 50 minus 3, 47. Now when I add them, so 7 plus 17 plus 27 plus 37 plus 47 is equal to 135. Okay, so C is my correct answer because this sum should also be equal to 135. So C will be the correct. Now see, when I have got this total as 135, okay, when I've got this total as 135, when I started putting for the option A, 3n minus 10, what happened? I got -7, -4, -5. So it becomes very difficult for me that the addition will come to 135. So I should let it be. I should try the ones. So whenever you are choosing also which to try. So here you can see 10n minus 3, 10n minus 2. So these are bigger numbers so that the total will be bigger. So I should have directly started with B or C. How do this happen? This happens through practice. Okay. Every time I will not write that n is equal to 1, n is equal to 2. You can directly do on the calculator, right? 10n minus 2. I put n as 1. I don't have to write down. Na? I know 10 minus 2 is 8. So I can directly write. So ideally what should have been here? You will write 8 plus 18 plus 28. So automatically you are getting a difference of 10. So you can find them. In the option C, you are getting an option difference of 10. You are getting this. Okay. So this, even though actually when I have to find this, it becomes a very big 5-10 mark sum. But here, because it's an MCQ, I can simply put in the values. Again, I'm saying you need not do only n is equal to 5. You can do it for other numbers also. Okay. I could do it for n is equal to 3 also, and I can get the similar answer. Again, I will get C option as the correct option. Okay. So I took any one value of n and then I got this. Okay, understood everyone? These are special sums that I am taking. The regular ones we have already done. Okay. This is also a very important sum. Okay. The sum of 3 integers in AP. This is very important. 15. And the product is 80. The integers are. Okay. What is the first condition? Addition should be equal to 15. Second condition, product is 80. Now I will try for A, B, C and D. What is this addition? 3 plus 8 plus 5. 3 plus 8 plus 5 is how much? This is 8 plus 8. This is, 2. 2 plus 8 plus 5. This is 15. Correct? Now 2 into 8 into 5. 42 is 80. Okay. 8 to 5. 8 plus 2 plus 5 is equal to 15. 8 into 2 into 5. 16 5s are 80. Then 2, 5, 8. 2 plus 5 plus 8 is 15. And 2 into 5 is 10. 10 into 8 is 80. Now 8 into 5, 8 plus 5 plus 2. 13 plus 2, 15. 8 into 5, 40. 40 into 2, 80. Now, big problem. All the two conditions, both the two conditions are satisfied by all the 4 options. The two conditions are satisfied by both the options. But what is the catch here? They want to check whether you read it properly or not. What is the important word? AP. They should be in AP. Now let us check whether in AP. How do I check whether in AP? Third term minus second term and second term minus first term should be same. What is here? Third term minus second term. 5 minus 8 minus 3. 8 minus 2. Second minus 2. Second minus first is 6. Are they in AP? This is not in AP. Okay, so that is why this option is incorrect. Let us go to the next one. Third term minus second term is 3. Second term minus first term is minus 8. Are they same? Is it common difference? No. So not in AP. So this is also not correct. Now let us see over here. 2, this is 8 minus 5 is 3. And second term minus first term, 5 minus 2 is 3. So is the common difference same? Yes, it is an AP with common difference of 3. So this is a correct option. Let me check the last one. Third term minus second term, 2 minus 5. 2 minus 5 is minus 3. And second term minus first term, 5 minus 8 is also minus 3. So this is also an AP. So both 3 and D are correct answers because they both are in AP, and the addition of the 3 terms is 15 and the product is 80. Okay. So this sum also you have to be careful that these both are in AP. Okay. So a very important term here is the sum of 3 integers in AP. Otherwise, all the 4 options are correct, right? Because in all the 4 options, the product is correct, the addition is correct, but the important term is R in AP. So that is why A and B have been excluded. Okay, understood this? Yes, Rabish, it is 10 and minus 3 only here. Manish, where is 2n? Where did you see 2n? Manish, see, Sn, the sum of the series is given by 5n square plus 2n. Okay? Oh, yes, yes, correct. 2n. Yes, yes. I have taken, right? No, no, Manish, you don't assume in the 10th, assume S5. They have just given. See, let me show it to you here. Do I have a page here? No. Okay. Okay. What if I had taken NS3? So S3, what would have been S3? It is 5n square plus 2n. So this is 5 into 3 square plus 2 into 3. How much is 3 square? 9, 9 5s are 45. 45 plus 6 is 51, right? 45 plus 6 is 51. Now here I have NS1, NS2 and NS3. So let me take the sum, because my series is what? My series is, correct series is 7 plus 17 plus 27 and so on. Because I have taken n as 3, how much is this? 7 plus 17 plus 27 is also equal to. So 7 plus 17 plus 27 is also equal to 51. Okay, we are not assuming anything. I am just taking the numbers for explaining it to you. You can take NS3 and then also you'll get the same answer. NS5, you are getting same answer. You can even do NS10 and get the same answer. Okay, you have to do all those calculations. So that is not the case. Okay, so you can take anything. Yes, Ravish, very good that you were able to solve it yourself. Excellent. Yes. Okay, Yash, I will do that. Okay, let us do this. Then you will not have this problem in the exam. In the exam, you will have only one correct option. Okay. Yes, Aditya. Correct. Tanmeet, very good. Okay. Now let us go to the 17th sum. The sum of the series of n terms of the AP is given by. Okay. Now Sn is equal to 3n square plus 5n. Now, how much n are there in these three options? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here also I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Here I have 3. Okay. So let me see. So here I have only three options. So let me put n is equal to 3 because then I can easily find out which of these three options is satisfied. If I put n as 3, Sn is equal to how much? 3 into 3 square plus 5 into 3. 3 square is 9, 9 threes are 27 plus 15. Answer is 42. Okay. Now option A, let us take the first three terms, 8 plus 14 plus 20. 8 plus 14 plus 20 is 8 plus 14 plus 20 is 42. Okay. I should get 42. This is a correct option. Let me check others. 8 plus 22 plus 42. This is obviously greater than 22, 42. 8 plus 22 plus 42 is 72, which is not equal to 42. 22 plus 68 plus 114. 114 plus 68 plus 22 is 204, which is not equal to 42. So A is the correct answer. Okay. So simply do that. You will get the correct answer. Okay. Why did I take n as 3? Because here I have 1, 2, 3 terms only. So I wanted to find out for 3 terms only because I don't have the fourth term here. So I have found out. So I put n is equal to 3. Why? Because they are saying sum of n terms of the AP is 3n square plus 5n. I want to find which of these three series the summation formula will be 3n square plus 5n. So here I have put this. Let us go to the 18th sum. Okay. Good. Understood? Excellent. The sum of numbers between 74 and 25,556 divisible by 5 is. Now, they have given us the range 74 to this. So, which is the first number? First number divisible by 5. After 74, what is the next number? 75. 75 is divisible by 5 is 75. Okay, after 74, 75 is the first number which is divisible by 5. Which is the last number divisible by 5? Okay, this is 25556. So I just have to subtract 1. When it is with 5, it becomes very easy. Okay, so this is the last number divisible by 5. Now they are asking you to find the numbers divisible by 5. So this is the last number which is divisible by 5. First is A. This is the value of A. What is the value of D? D is 5 because common difference is 5. Okay, this is the most important step. Okay, this is the most important step because sometimes you wonder how do I find D? Because it's already given to you. D is 5. Okay, the difference is 5 because the numbers are differing by 5, only then they are divisible by 5. Okay. So here, and starting from 75. So I have Tn which is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Here they are asking us to find the number of numbers. So I don't know n. So Tn. What is A? A is 75. Plus n minus 1. I don't know n. What is D? D is 5. And what is this last term? 2, 5, 5, 5. Okay. So this number, I want to find what is the last number. So how many numbers are there between 74 and 25,556 which are divisible by 5? So 5 n minus 1 is equal to 2, 5, 5, 5, 5 minus 75 which is equal to 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minus 75 is 25480 is 5 into n minus 1. So n minus 1 will be equal to 25480 upon 5 divided by 5 is 5096. Okay. So I have n minus 1 is equal to 5096. N is equal to 5096 plus 1 which is equal to 5097. So there are 5000 numbers between 74 and 25556 which are divisible by 5. So B will be the correct answer. Understood? Yes, clearly understood. Very good. Yes, Aditi. Yes, Aditya. Manish, Alpithangal. Yes, I will take. Okay, don't worry. Kevin, Ritu, excellent. Yes, Saiba, you did it smoothly. Excellent. So, this is your sum. Now, let us go to this. Okay. Earlier, I was talking to you about sometimes they will use the symbol and sometimes they will use P or I. So, this is an example. The pth term of an AP is given by this. The sum of the first n terms of the AP is given by which of this formula? So they are giving you the nth term, okay, and they are asking you to find the sum of the series, okay. Now, pth term means TP is equal to 3P minus 1 upon 6. When I want to find, now what do? I find the series by putting values of P as 1, 2, 3 and so on. Okay. So I will do only up till 3. So for P is equal to 1, what will be the value? Okay. T1 will be equal to 3. 3 into 1 minus 1 upon 6 which is equal to 2 by 6. For P is equal to 2, T2 is equal to 3 2s are 6, 6 minus 1 upon 6 which is equal to 5 by 6. For P is equal to 3, T3 is equal to 3, 3s are 9, 9 minus 1 is 9 minus 1 upon 6 which is equal to 8 upon 6. Okay, so let me find the sum. Sum of the series will be equal to 2 by 3 plus 5 by 2 by 6. 2 by 6 plus 5 by 6 plus 8 by 6. Okay. So we are just considering till 3. So I take 1 by 6 common. What do I have? 2 plus 5 plus 6. 5 plus 8. 2 plus 5 plus 8. Okay. This is an AP with A is equal to 2 and D is equal to how much? 5 minus 2 is 3. 8 minus 5 is also 3. So D is 3. Now can I find the sum of this? So sum will be equal to 1 by 6. What is the formula? Twice it is n by 2. What is the formula for Sn? Sn is equal to n by 2 twice A plus n minus 1 into D, right? Now n by 2, how much n I am taking? 3. So 3 by 2 twice A, 2 into 2 plus n minus 1. N is 3, 3 minus 1. How much is D? 3. So this sum is 1 by 6, 3 by 2 into bracket 4 plus 3 minus 1 is 2, 2 3s are 6. Okay. So this is equal to 1 by 6 into 3 by 2 into 4 plus 1 is 4 plus 6 is 10. So 3 2s are 2 5s are. Okay. So I get this 5 by 2. Okay. So this I know I can get this. Now what I have to see? I have to see which of this is giving me the same answer. So for the 19th sum, which is giving me the same answer, if I put here 3 into 3 plus 1. This is 9 plus 1. This is 10. This gives me 30. Now here, how much am I getting? 3 into 3 3s are 9 plus 1 upon 12. So this is 10, 30 upon 12. If I simplify this, I get 6 5s are 6 2s are. Okay. So here also I am getting 5 by 2. Here also I am getting 5 by 2. So B will be the correct answer. I may even see over here. This is 3 by 12. 3 3s are 9. 9 minus 1 is 8. So 3 by 12 into 8. So 3 4s are 4 1s are, answer is 2. Okay. So here also I get B as the correct answer. So because this is wrong, this is wrong. So I should get 5 by 2. So in this all three options, I am getting B as the correct option. Okay. So that way I am able to find. Okay. Kavya, please pay attention. Now in this sum, what has happened is that a pth term is given and they're asking the sum of the first n terms. Okay. They're just trying to confuse you because first they're using the alphabet P and then they're using N. It is nothing but one and the same thing. Okay. It is nothing but one and the same thing. So what is happening over here is that TP, pth term. So TP I'm using. So for that I'm using P as equal to 1, 2 and 3. I will substitute the values P for P so that I get the series. What is the first step in this sum? I want to find the series. Okay. Whenever some of the series are given or some of the AP or GP are given. So what do? I find the individual terms. How many terms should I find out? What I do is I simply find out up to 3, 5, whatever is easy for me. Okay. Don't do only up to 2 because that time we don't know whether it is an AP or not continuously. So at least 3 you should be able to find. So what I have done, I have put values of P as 1, 2 and 3. I want to find the series. Okay. So I have substituted the value for P as 1. For P as 1, I get the first term as 2 by 6. second term as 5 by 6, and third term as 8 by 6. Okay. Then when I have all the three terms, what do? I find the addition. I add them up. I get the sum of the series. Okay. So I added them up and I got the sum of the series. So here I got the sum of the series as 5 by 2. Now in case of the pth term, I put the values of p 1, 2, 3. I got the value of sum of the series as 5 by 2. Now they have given me three options of sum of series. In each of the three options, I tried to put the values of n as 3. I tried to put the values of n as 3. Why I took 3? Because for p also I took it as 3. So that is why I have got the answer. Okay. And then in these three, only the B is the correct option. Okay. Okay. So this is simply like this example is just, this is Tn is equal to 3n minus 1 upon 6. Same thing. They just use this P and here they're using n only to confuse you. Okay. So what I have done, the same thing. I've just put n is equal to 1, 2 and 3. Okay. And find the series. Okay. So this is my step 1. Put in 1, 2, 3, find the series. Second, find sum of series. Okay. Kavya, pay attention. Find sum of series. Then in each option, put n as equal to c and calculate. Okay. Whichever option, total is equal to sum in step 2 will be the correct answer. Okay. So I have given you the shortcut for this so that you will be able to do this. Okay. Now we had very heavy duty sums. So let me take a simple sum. Okay. Sometimes what happens when you get 3, 4 very difficult sums in the exam also, next sum that you get is very simple and then you start feeling, Arey, how come I've got such a simple sum? Must be something, there must be a twist over there. There is no twist in this 20th sum. Find the arithmetic mean between 33 and 77. So, arithmetic mean between 33 and 77 is equal to 33 plus 77 upon 2, which is equal to 110 upon 2, which is equal to 55. So, C is the correct option. Okay. Yes. Good. Okay. I can also give you this option if you are comfortable. If I put here T is T1, if I find T1, what will be? 3 minus 1 upon 2 upon 6, which is equal to 2 by 6. What is this? This is equal to A, right? Then I find T2. T2 I found as 6 minus 1 upon 6, which is 5 by 6. Okay. T3 I found out as 8 upon 6. Okay. Now I can even find D. D is 8 by 6 minus 5 by 6, which is equal to 3 by 6. Okay. Now I have A, I have D. I can also put it in the formula of Sn. Okay. Sn is what? N by 2 twice A plus N minus 1 into D. Okay. I can even do it that way. N by 2 twice A. Twice A is 2 by 6. So 2 into 2 by 6 plus N minus 1 into how much is D? D is 3 by 6. Okay, how much is D? D is 3 by 6. How much will this be? This will be 4n upon 12 plus n into n minus 1 into 3 into 3 upon 6 into 2. Okay. So this is how much? This is also 12. This is also 12. I can take it outside. Okay. I'm doing it over here. This is 4n upon 12 plus 3n into n minus 1 upon 12. Okay. Again, I can take 1 by 12 common, and here also I have an n, here also I have an n. N by 12 I take as common. What will I be left with is 4 plus 3n minus 3. Okay. 3n, n I have taken 3n into 3 into minus 1 is 3. So this becomes n upon 12. What will be left with this? 4 minus 3 is 1 and 3n. So this is 3n plus 1. Okay. So those of you who want to do it through the formula, so n by 12, 3n plus 1, again B is the correct option. Okay. So this is also a way of doing it, but I feel that in the exam time, because there is a pressure and because it's an MCQ, simply if we just put n as 3 and find out, because this is involving a lot of rearrangement here. Okay. This has to be arranged in this form. Okay. Upon 12. So you have to make sure that you have a denominator of 12 and then arrange it accordingly. So, but this is also an option. So either you can use this option also. Okay, you can use this option also, or you can use this option also, wherein you have found the value of A, you have found the value of D, and you have put it in the formula of Sn. Okay, you can do either of them. 20th sum was easy, right? Okay, so let us take a break. Okay, for 2 minutes. Yes. Yes, very good, Arpita. It is equidistant from both the numbers. In this earlier example, now what has happened is, now I have 33, 55, 77. What is the difference between 55 and 33? 22. How much is this difference? 77 minus 55 is again 22. So I want to put it exactly between these two. So that is why I have divided by 2. Okay. Vinu? Welcome back. Okay. So let us now go to the next sum. The first term of an AP is 14 and the sum of the first 5 terms and the first 10 terms are equal in magnitude but opposite in sign. Okay. Equal in magnitude but opposite in sign means what? Like suppose if their total is coming to 20, the other will be minus 20. That is magnitude means value is same but sign is different. So this is plus 20 and this will be minus 20. So they're asking the third term of the AP is. Okay. Okay, they've already given you A as 14. Okay, A is given to you as 14. And then sum of the first 5 terms and the first 10 terms are equal and opposite in magnitude. Now let us see how can I do this? I will use the formula for Sn. Sn is equal to n by 2 twice A plus n minus 1 into D. Because we are talking of sum of terms. Okay. So S of 5. Okay. They're saying first 5 terms and first 10 terms. Okay. So let me see S of 5. N is 5. So 5 by 2. So this is 5 by 2 twice A. A is 14. So this is 28 plus 5 minus 1. N is 5. 5 minus 1 is 4D. Because I don't have the value of D. Okay. 5 by 2. N by 2 twice A plus N minus 1 into D. Now S10. S10 is how much? 10 by 2 twice A. That is 28 plus 10 minus 1 is 9. So 9D. Now what have they given us? S5 is equal to minus S10. Okay. Or you can write S10 is equal to minus S5. Both are perfectly alright. So I will equate. So 5 by 2 into 28 plus 4D is equal to minus this 2 ones are 2 5s are. So this is minus 5 28 plus 9D. Okay. So this 5 will cancel with this 5 and I get 28 plus 4D. I take this 2 from here, I take it to this side. This is equal to minus 2 28 plus 9D. Now let me see. This is 28 plus 4D is equal to minus 56 minus 18D. Now how much is this? This 18 I take it to this side. This is 22D. Minus 18 will become plus 18. This becomes minus 56 minus 28. 56 plus 28, 84. So D will be equal to minus 84 upon 22. So 2 11s are and 2 42s are. So what is the value of D I get? D is minus 42 upon 11. What is the value of A? A I already have is 14. Can I now find the third term? T3 will be equal to A plus 3 minus A plus. Okay, let me write down the formula first so that there is no confusion. This is Tn is equal to n minus 1 into D. That is the formula for the nth term of an AP. So T3 will be equal to A is 14 n is 3 minus 1 and d is minus 42 upon 11. Okay. Now let me solve this. This is 14. This is 2 minus 2 into 42 minus 84 upon 11. So 11 into 14, that is 154 minus 84 upon 11, which is equal to 70 upon 11. Now, see, how do I write it in mixed fraction? 11 6 are 66. What will be the remainder? 70 minus 66 is 4 upon 11. So, therefore, A is the correct answer. Is that clear? Yes, very good, Manish. Yes. Excellent. Yes. Good. You've understood. That's very good. Okay. So what have I done? I have just taken the formula for Sn. I have written it down for S is equal to n is equal to 5 and n is equal to 10. Then what is the important step here is this. Because this is what they have given, right? That the first 5 terms are equal in magnitude but opposite in sign. This is the most important thing that you need to know. Equal in magnitude and opposite in sign. Using this, A is 14 is given. This is given. I have been able to find the value of D, and then I have been able to find the value of T3. Okay. Given magnitude means value is the same. Okay. Magnitude, the word magnitude is. Aditi, which one do you want this? Okay. So you can also see it on the YouTube, and anything that you miss, or anything you again have a doubt, you go to the YouTube, you watch the video again. And I would always recommend that all the videos that you have for mathematics, especially that if you like try to solve this, because the PDF is already uploaded by me. Download that PDF, so try to solve it on your own. If wherever you have any doubt, you can go back to the YouTube video, and on the YouTube you can see the solution again. Okay, so same thing that I have put on the PDF, I'm solving over here. So every step of the way you are able to see the answer. And then after 1 month or so again, try to practice, so you will always remember the correct answers. Okay. Now let us go to next. The sum of a certain number of series terms of an AP is -8 is 52. Find the number of terms. Okay. Now here you can see it's a decreasing series. -8, -6, -4, it may seem like a decreasing, but can you see that what the common difference is? Okay. -8, -6, -4. Okay. Whenever you have minus sign, okay, just do it. D is third term, T3 minus T2. How much is T3? -4 minus of -6. Okay, this is important. So -4 minus of -6 is, this is +2. Let us see, D is also equal to T2 minus T1. which is equal to minus 6 minus of minus 8. Minus into minus plus 8 minus 6 plus 2. Okay, be very careful with this. What is the value of A? A is minus 8. What is the value of D? D is plus 2. What is Sn? Sn is given to me as 52, which is equal to, let me write down the formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 twice A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay, and I don't know, but the value of Sn is given. 52 is equal to n by 2 twice A. A is how much? Minus 8. So this is minus 16 plus n minus 1. How much is D? D is 2. Okay, so 52 is equal to how much? This is equal to n into bracket minus 16 upon 2 minus 8. 2 upon 2, 1. So this is minus 8 plus n minus 1. So 52 is equal to n into minus 9 plus n, which is equal to n into n minus 9 is 52. Okay. Now here I can take the value here. Option A, B, C, D. Option A is how much? 12. Option A is how much? 12. So if I take, so this is equal to n. So if I put over here, what will happen? 12 into 12 minus 9. 12 minus 9 is 3. 3 into this is 36, which is not equal to 52. Option B, n is equal to 13. So this is 13 into 13 minus 9. 13 minus 9 is 4. 4 13s are 52. So option B is the correct option. Let me show you for option C also. N is equal to 11. This is 11 into 11 minus 9. 11 minus 9 is 2. 2 into 11 is 22. So B is the correct option. Is that clear? So you will get here also, you can get this. So find the value of D. You have A, put it in the value of Sn and you will get the value of N. Understood? Yes? The first and the last term of an AP are given. The sum of the terms is this. Find the number of terms. Okay. Now this is the example where you are using the first formula for summation of a series. That is, what is that formula? Sn is equal to n by 2 A plus L. What is A? A is the first term. What is L? L is the last term. This is given to you as 7171 is equal to n upon 2. What is the first term? Minus 4. What is the last term? 146. I cross multiply. I take the 2 to this side. This is 7171 into 2 is equal to n into 146 minus 4 is 142. Okay. So how much is 7171 into 2? 7171 into 2 is 14342 is equal to 142n. So n is equal to 14342 upon 142 divided by 142. Answer is 101. So A will be the correct answer. Is that clear? Yes, put it in the chat box. Yes, Kevin, understood? Yes, I should. So thank you for the lovely comment. Sindhu, which solution do you want? Yes, Kevin, this is easy. 13D. Yes, Ritu. Sindhu, let me know which solution you want to see again. Yes, Nikita, Dimple, Ayesha, Swati. Very good. Alpithangal, yes. Excellent. Now let us go to exercise 6C. Okay. There are mixed sums over there between AP and GP, but we will be taking the ninth sum from exercise 6C. And that is, if the terms 2x, x plus 10 and 3x plus 2 are in AP, find the value of x. Okay. Now what happens is, when the series, when any numbers are in AP, the common difference will be same. So we are going to use the property of AP. Which property am I using? Common difference. Okay. So what is it saying? That T3 minus T2 should be equal to T2 minus T1. Now what is the first term? This is T1, this is T2, and this is T3. Okay. So T3 is how much? 3x plus 2. How much is T1? Minus x plus 10 should be equal to T2, that is x plus 10 minus T1, which is equal to 2x. Now this is how much? 3x plus 2. Minus sign will go into the bracket. This will become minus x minus 10. What will happen over here? X plus 10 minus 2x. Now this is 3x minus x. This will becomes 2x. Plus 2 minus 10 minus 8. This is x minus 2x will become minus x plus 10. Now this minus 8 I take to this side. This minus x I take to this side. So this becomes 2x plus x is equal to 10 plus 8. Because this is minus 8, it will become plus 8. So this is what? 3x is equal to 18. So x is equal to 18 upon 3, which is equal to 6. So C is the correct example answer. So what are we concentrating on about in this AP is the property of common difference, that T3 minus T2 is equal to T2 minus T1. Simply that. Okay. You just have to do it that way and you will get the correct answer. Or if you want, I can also show you. Okay. So option A is saying what? Option A is saying 7 is equal to x. So I put it over here. So 2x, 2 into 7, 7 plus 10, and 3 into 7 plus 2. 2 into 7 is 14, 17, and this is 21 plus 2. 21 plus 2 is 23. This is not in AP. Okay. How do I know it is not in AP? Because this difference is 3 and this difference is 6. Now let me see B. If I put x is equal to 10, so 2 into 10, then 10 plus 10, and then 3 into 10 plus 2. Now this is 20. This is also 20 and this is 32. Okay. So this is also not in AP. Now let us see. X is 6. So x is 6. 6 into 2, 12. Then this is 6 plus 10, 16. And 3 6 are 18. 18 plus 2, 20. What is this difference? This is 4. 16 minus 12 is 4. 20 minus 16 is also 4. So this is in AP. This is not in AP. Okay. So I have shown you both the methods. This is also very easy. 9 sum, you can do it by the property method also, or you can actually put the value of x as 7, 10 and 6 and find out. So wherever you will see that they are in AP. So A and B, it was not in AP, C it is in AP. So C will be the correct answer. Okay. Crystal clear? Aditi, very good. Solution of 22, Sindhu. This one? Okay. So you can take the screenshot. Okay. Yes. Yes, Swati, Kevin, Manish, Dimple, Aditya, Yash. Yash, I will have to take it next time. Okay. Next time before I start the GP, I will take that example. Okay. Don't worry. Okay. 23 also you wanted, Kevin. Okay. So you can take the screenshot over here, right? So we are doing the exercise 6C. Now we are going to do the 12th sum from there. Three numbers are in AP and the sum is 15. If 8, 6 and 4 are added to them respectively, the numbers are in GP. When do we say that the numbers are in GP is when their ratios, that is third term divided by the second term, is equal to the second term divided by the first term. Now let us see option A. I want to see three numbers are in AP. Let us see whether this option is in AP. What is the difference? 6 minus 2 is 4. What is the difference? 7 minus 6 is 1. So this cannot be an AP. 4 and 6. Difference is how much? 2. 5 and 6. Difference is how much? Minus 1. This is also not in AP. 5 minus 3. Difference is 2. 7 minus 5. Difference is 2. So this is in AP. Okay. So I will concentrate on this. So let me see the C option. 3, 5, 7. To 3, I am adding how much? This. 8, 6 and 4. 8. 3 plus 8, 11. 5 plus 6, 11. 7 plus 4, 11. Now, for it to be a GP, third term upon second term should be equal to second term upon first term. Okay, third term is how much? 11 upon 11 is 1, which is also equal to 11 upon 11. Okay, because all numbers are there. So C is the correct answer. Okay. So sometimes even by just looking at the options, you can see if the numbers are not in AP, you don't even have to consider. Okay. Okay. Yes, this is the 22nd sum. The sum of all odd numbers between 200 and 300. Okay. Which is the first odd number after 200 is equal to 201, right? What is the last odd number before 300 is equal to 299? Okay. Because 300 is an even number, I just subtracted 1, I got this. What is the common difference? What is the value of D? D will be 2, isn't it? Because what will be my series? 201. If I add 1, what will happen? It will be 202. I don't want that. 203, 205, up to 299. So what is this difference? 203 minus 201 is 2. This is also 2. 205 minus 203 is 2. So D is 2. What is the value of A? A is 201. The sum of odd numbers will be equal to Sn, and L is how much? L is 299. So for finding Sn, I will need value of n. So for that, I find out this. The last term, 299 is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. A is how much? 201. N I don't know. And D is 2. So n minus 1 into 2 is equal to 299 minus 201. How much is 299 minus 201? 98. Okay. So I have n minus 1 will be equal to 98 upon 2. So n minus 1 is equal to 39. So n is equal to 40. Because minus 1, when it comes to this side, it will become plus 1. So n is 40. Okay, so I now have the value of n. So Sn, so S of 40 numbers will be equal to n by 2 A plus L. So this is 40 upon 2. A is how much? 201. L is how much? 299. 201 plus 299 is 500. So this is 40 upon 2 into 500. 2 1s are 2, 250s are. So 250 into 40 is 10,000. What went wrong? 39 n is 40, right? N by 2 299 minus 98 divided by 2 is 49. Okay. This is incorrect. Sorry for the mistake. 98 upon 2 is 49. So 49 plus 1 is 50. So this becomes S of 50. 50 numbers is 50 upon 2. So 50 upon 2 into 250. So this is 250 into 50, which is 12500. So C will be the correct answer. Okay. This is the 20-second sum that we are doing. Yes, Manish. Thank you for pointing out. Yes, Dimple, Aditi, excellent that you all paying attention. Yes, thank you so much. So what do I have here in the 20-second sum? Is that I find the first term that satisfies the condition. I find the last term that satisfies the condition. Whenever it is given, when the range of numbers is given, find the first term, find the last term, then use that to find n. Once you know n, you can find the sum of the series. Okay. 23rd. Now I'm especially taking this one so that you can also get this. Now sum of all natural numbers between 500 and 1000 which are divisible by 13. Now here, divide 500 by 13. Okay, 500 divided by 13 is how much? 38.46. What is the nearest number now greater than this? So this is 39. Okay. What is the nearest number? It becomes 39. Now 39 you multiply by 13. 39 into 13 is 507. Will be the first number divisible by 13. Okay. Take the number and then divide by 13. Now 1000 divided by 13. 1000 divided by 13 is 76.92. Here take the smaller number. Here I am taking the bigger number. Now here I will take the smaller number. This is 76. 76 into 13. So 76 into 13 is how much? 988 will be the last number divisible by 13. Okay. So what will be my series? Series will be 507 plus 13 is 520 plus 533. Okay, 533 divided by 13 is 41. Okay, so on up to 988. Okay, this is my series. So like we did in the last sum, first find the first term, then find the last term. Now what is the next step? Find out the value of n. So how much is my A? A is 507. What is the value of D? 13, because it has to be divisible by 13. So I have 988. How do I find out n? By using the last term. 988 is 507 plus n minus 1 into 13. Okay. So 988 minus 507 is 481. 481 divided by 13 is 37. N minus 1 is equal to 37. So n is equal to 37 plus 1, which is equal to 38. Now I have the value of n. Okay, I found out the first term. I found out the last term. I have found out the value of n using the last term. Now I need to find the summation. Okay, what is the formula for Sn? Sn is equal to n upon 2 A plus L. Okay, which is equal to 38 upon 2. A value is 507. L value is 988. So let us see how much is this. 507 plus 988 is 1495 into 38 divided by 2. 28405. 28405. Again, see, they have purposely just interchanged the number. So A is the correct answer. Okay, it is not 24805, it is 28405. So A is the correct answer. Okay. Is Kavya, because I want the number greater than 500 but less than 1000. So greater than 500, so I am taking the bigger number, but less than 1000 because I have the limit 500 to 1000. All my numbers which are divisible by 13 must lie between these two boundaries. Okay, these are boundaries. So, but the number has to be 500 or greater than 500. But I know 500 is not divisible by 13. So what is the next number that is divisible by 13? So that is 507. Okay. So that is why I have taken the bigger number. Okay. So I can show it to you on number line. Okay, this is my 500 and this is my 1000. I can't go below this, I can't go above this. So what is the first number? I try out 501, 502, 503. I can do it that way also. Write down 501, divide by 13. You will get a remainder. We don't want. It should be divisible by 13. So here I get 507. So 507 divided by 13 gives me 39. Okay. Similarly, 1000. I can go down 1000, then 999. Then if I divide 999 divided by 13, what will I get? I get 76.84. Then 998, 999, 997. So here I get 988. So from here, 507, then 520, then 533. Okay. So numbers are like this on the number line. Okay. So I have to take bigger than 500 but less than 1000. Understood? No, Sadhna, we are not rounding off. This is not a question of rounding off. I have to see which number will be divisible. I'm not rounding off. I'm just taking the bigger integer. Okay, I have to take the integer 38.46. Which is the integer which is bigger than 38.46? 39. Which is the integer which is smaller than 76.92? So 76 is the missing. Okay. Because I want to find out which is the number which is beginning, which is greater than 500, but which is divisible by 13, which is the first number after 500. So which is that number? 507. Yes, Ritu, very good. Kavya? Yes, Alpithangal, Dimple, Kevin, Manish. Okay, Nikita. Nikita, it is 988. Yes, not 999. It is 9. Yes, you are talking about 1999. Okay, if you go down at 988. Manish, why I have told you this is because every time you will not get a similar example. Okay, so for that I have given you that this is a method of doing it. Okay, sometimes you have shorter methods also, so you can easily use that, no doubt about it. But when you know the method of doing it, so whatever options are given, you are able to solve them easily. Okay. If unity is added to the sum of any numbers of the term AP, the resulting sum is. Okay. What is unity? Unity means 1. Okay. Unity means 1. Okay. So, if I have n is equal to 2, what will happen? I will have 3 plus 5. Okay. Will be equal to S2, which is equal to 8. What will have, if I have n is equal to 3, it will be 3 plus 5 plus 7, which is equal to S3, which is equal to 8 plus 5, 8 plus 7, 15. If I have n is equal to 4, what will be? I will be adding the first 4 terms of the AP. 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9, which is equal to S4, which is equal to, how much is this? 8 plus 7 plus 9, that is 24. Okay. Now what are they saying is, if unity is added to the sum of any number of terms of an AP. Now means what? S2 plus 1, S3 plus 1, S4 plus 1. I keep adding to the sum. Let us see. 8 plus 1, what do I get? 9. This is 15 plus 1. What do I get? 16. This is 24 plus 1. What do I get? 25. Can you see what are these? Is it a perfect cube? No. 3 cube is 27, not 9. Is it a perfect square? Yes, it is a perfect square. 16, is it a perfect square? Yes. As for 25, is it a perfect square? Yes. So this is correct. B is the correct answer. Okay. Because they have already, if you go even ahead, 7, 9, what is the difference? This is a difference of 2. This is a difference of 2. This is a difference of 2. Then I can have here 11. Difference of 2. 9 plus 2, 11. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 2, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 2, 11. Okay. So even if I take n is equal to 5, what will happen? 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11. Which will be equal to S5, which is equal to how much? 24 plus 11, 35. So S5 plus 1, which is equal to 35 plus 1, which is 36, which is again a perfect square. Okay. So this is, so for this example, you have to just whatever is given, just work on it and you will get the correct answer. Okay. The sum of all natural numbers from 100 to 130 which are exactly divisible by 4 or 5. Okay, yes, this is very important. I want to show you here. Okay, please pay attention. See, 25th and 26th. Can you tell me what is the difference between the question 25th and 26th? Are they asking the same thing? The sum of all natural numbers from 100 to 300 which are exactly divisible by 4 or 5. And 26 says the sum of all natural numbers from 100 to 300 which are exactly divisible by 4 and 5. Can you tell me what is the difference or are they the same? Thank you, Aditi. Yes, Ritu, Nikita. Okay. Tell me, yes, Kevin, if you're saying they are not same, what is the difference between question number 25 and 26? Because especially when I found these questions, I said, yes, you should know this. Because sometimes in a hurry, we calculate and we are so happy that I have got an answer and then the answer is incorrect and I get negative marks. I don't want that to happen. So I'm showing you this sums. Yes, quickly tell me. Yes, Sadhna, very good. Yes, Manish, and an or. Yes, okay. See, what happens is here is exactly divisible by 4 or 5. And here it is 4 and 5. Okay. They are two different things. So when I'm talking by 4 or 5, it means like 100. Let us start from here. 100. What is the first number that is divisible by 4 or 5? It will be 100 is divisible by both. Yes. 100 is divisible by both. Then 104. Let us see 104 divided by 4. Yes. So 104. Because they are saying or. So I take a number. It can be divisible by either 4 or 5. Then is 104 divisible by 5? No, but it is divisible by 4. Then I take 105. It is divisible by 5. Okay. Then 108. Then 110 and so on. Here what happens? It is 4 and 5. So it should be divisible by 4 as well as 5. Now let me take 100. Is it divisible by 4? Yes, it is. Is it divisible by 5? Yes, it is. Then after that, can I take 104, 105? No, I have to take 120. Because only after that, 4 and 5 means LCM of 4 and 5. What is that? LCM of 4 and 5? 20. So numbers will be this. Then 140. Okay, 140 divisible by 4? Yes. Divisible by 5? Yes. So, can you see that both these series are different from one another? Okay, so that is why I have to make sure that when I'm reading the sum, I know whether it is 4 or 5. Now here what happens when it is OR, I will suggest that you use first find series divisible by 4, then find series divisible by 5, then find series divisible by 20. Okay. What is the series divisible by 4? 100, 104, 108, up to how much? Is 300 divisible by 4? Yes. So 300. By 5, how much will it be? It will be 100, 105, 110, up to 300. Okay. Then for 20, I have 100, 120, then this is 140, and so on up to 300. Is it divisible by 20? Yes. So up to 300. Okay. So I have this. I can now find the sum of all natural numbers which are divisible by 4 or 5. So this is divisible by 4. This is divisible by 5. Now why did I find out this? Third, because numbers 100, 120, 140 are common to both. Okay, so I find the sum of series for divisible by 4. I find it for divisible by 5, and then I subtract. Okay, so this is okay. So I find out Sn for divisible by 4, then Sn for divisible by 5. Okay, I add them up, then less Sn for divisible by 20. Okay, this is the most important step because these numbers have already been part of these two. Okay, but for 26, you will not have this issue. For 26, you will have 100, 120, 140, up to 300. Okay, so here I simply have to find out Sn for divisible by 20. Okay, and then I can, okay, that's as simple. You know how to calculate Sn, so you will be able to do this. Okay, that's all. Yeah, any doubts you have till here, just let me know. Yes, very good, very good. Yes. See, Akshay, what do you do is that first you solve all the exercises properly and then go to AQB. Okay. AQB you should attempt only after you have attempted all the exercises and you know them very well, and then you should go for AQB. Aditi, where did we take 20? 4 and 5 means LCM. 4 and 5 means 4 into 5, that is 20. That is where we got the 20 from. Okay. 25, Kevin. As Mahalakshmi, we will talk about how to manage time also. Yes, don't worry. 25th you want, no? Yes. Yes, Kevin. Yeah. This is 4 or 5. Okay, so find out the series. Find the sum of the series which are divisible by 5. Okay, so 104, 100, 104, 108 up to 300. Then find out the series addition, sum of the series for which is divisible by 5. So 100, 105, 110. Okay. Then we are subtracting the 20. Why? Because those numbers which are divisible by 20 are already there in the series of 4 and in the series of 5. Okay, like for example 120, like for example the number 100, it is already been considered, right? So we cannot reconsider it. So that is why we are taking this. Okay. Yes, what else do you want? Okay, is it now? One zero two zero plus 820 is this much minus 220, which is 16200. 25th sum, right? C is the correct answer. Okay. So for divisible by 4, how many numbers are there? N is how much? N is this is 200 divided by 4. So 300 minus 100 is 200. 200 divided by 4 is 50. So N is 51. What are the number of numbers which are divisible by 5? N is 300 minus 100 is 200. 200 divided by 5 is 40. This is 41. And over here 300 minus 100 is 200. 200 divided by 20 is 10. So N is 11. Okay. So I have 51, 41, 11. So Sn will be equal to how much? Sn, S of 51 will be equal to 51 upon 2, 300 plus 100. Okay, how much is this? This is 400 divided by 2 into 551. That is 10200. Okay. S of 41 is equal to 41 upon 2, which is 100 plus 300, which is equal to 400 divided by 2 is 200 into 41 is 8200. So how much is this? Plus 10200, which is equal to 18400. Okay. Now n is equal to, this is 11. There are, so S of 11, because I need to subtract that. So 11 upon 200 plus 300 is how much? This is equal to 2200. So 18400 minus 2200 is 16200. Okay. So C will be the correct answer. Okay. I hope everybody is understood. Okay. And next sum, it is simply, I have, what are the, how many numbers are divisible? So this is 300 minus 100 is 200 divided by 20, which is equal to 10. So n is equal to 11. Okay. So there are 11 numbers between 100 and 300 which are divisible by 20. Okay. So I have Sn, which is equal to 11 upon 2, a plus l. A is 100, l is 300. So this is 400 divided by 2 is 200 into 11, which is 2200. Okay. So 25 and 26 also I have solved completely. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Bharat. Yes. Kevin, I hope you've understood. Thank you all for your patient hearing. Have a great day ahead. Thank you.